I always look for unique selling point when I only need one and I'll capitalize on it. I take a lot of risk. If you go big, you make big and you lose big. For what I do, I can only win big. I only focus on posh areas where you believe no Nigerian can have business there.
So how many do you have in London?
In London, we have 9.
9? That's a chain.
We have 2 in Dubai. We spent $4 million just to build that one.
How did this get started? Were you living here before or you moved from Nigeria?
I moved here in 2005. Enish started 2013. My great-grandparent, grandparent, mom, they've always been in restaurant business. We literally just grew up in a restaurant. My mom had a restaurant then, Ilori precisely.
Okay.
And she was well known, she was #1 then. So. And in between, like I've done a lot of businesses, a lot. Like I actually made my first million through dog business. I think I was like around 16 years old. So.
You made $1 million at 16?
Yeah. Actually, even like before uni, I had 2 cars.
Really?
Yeah, before uni, yeah.
So where did all of this whole business entrepreneurship mindset come from?
Oh well, immediately I finished uni, that was around 2003. I went straight to Lagos, learned how to repair phones and other stuff. So when I came back, I went to, because I served in Castina. I just opened up like a business center and everything. And within 3 months, like I was so popular, it was so big. The director came and he was like, how long have you been in Castle? I said, yeah, I just came in like 3 months. He didn't believe it. So from there, that's when I traveled. I came to UK and I liked it, went back, finished my NYC and moved back.
So before we even move into your story, like in UK, it seems like you've always been entrepreneurial, you've always been starting businesses. So is it that you go into a space and you see opportunities there and you decide to take advantage of those opportunities? How does that actually work?
The truth is, I see opportunity everywhere. Anywhere I go, that's all I see. Even in Nigeria, like there was a time I went to Nigeria 2017. I saw it was going to take a lot of my time and I was running out of cash. You know what? I just opened a car wash in Abuja. And my dad was like, car wash guy. From UK, open car. I said, yeah, why not? And funny enough, I started it. You will see queue, as in. Even me, I was shocked. Like there was so much queue, I ran out of staff.
This is 2017, so that means you were in.
No, that's 2007. Sorry,
2007.
2007.
Oh, okay, okay.
I did a car wash for like 300,000. I sold it for 2 million. That's just within 3 months.
You sold the business to somebody else?
Yeah. 2 million, yeah.
These are businesses that it's not something that I feel like a lot of young people at that time would have been interested in.
Yeah, because funny enough, like when I was in Nigeria, this thing kept going on in my head, like, why are people jobless? And in Castina, I was able to get a room and I saw one door. I asked the landlady, I was like, what's going on there? They were like, oh, that's my shop. I opened it, I saw it was a shop that's on the main road. He was selling books, pencil, coke, Fanta. I was like, look, I will sell everything for you. Write everything down. I'll help you sell your stuff as long as you just give me that space. And mine is, I always look for unique selling point. Just one, I only need one. And I'll capitalize on it. So I started it and I bought generator, I bought a chat card. Though MTN was charging us 24 naira. So me, I put my price for 24.99. Doesn't even make sense, to be honest.
Yeah.
My idea was like, once you do that, people will come to you. Once they come to you, if there's queue, they will buy card. Then they will see advert that I repair phone and that kind of stuff.
So that was a way to draw them in.
It's just a way to draw them in. Before you need, the whole place was packed, even the whole shop. Then, oh, my phone is not ringing. 500 naira. Go inside the room, increase the volume. That's what we were doing then. And like, oh, the person cannot hear me. Go inside the room, tighten it.
Oh, tighten it.
And some people say, oh, my phone is locked and all those stuff. It's locked. And the next thing is just go inside 40000, 500, 1000, 1005. So I was actually charging a lot of people. And I made a lot of money. I won't ever lie because I actually bought my UK ticket from.
Oh wow! From that business?
Yeah. Within 2-3 months, and then I actually employed 4 coppers to work for. So it was, to me, business is just fun. Like there's a lot of opportunity out there. Even like last time I was in America, and I was like, I can do better. Like I saw a lot of opportunities. That's why I see everywhere anyway. So
let's even give some context to what kind of family background are you from? Because some people might feel like, are you from like a rich family or what was your
I would say middle class.
Middle class, okay.
Because my dad was the first PAMSEC for Ministry of Justice for State.
You know, most people, like if they're from like either a rich family or they're from a middle income family, most of the things people do is after they're done with school, they just get a job. And for you to decide to go become an entrepreneur and go into business, like where does that come from?
Like I said, like let me work like around 1991. This particular day, I was to go to school. My mom, she had an issue with her business, so she shut down around that period. She was like, okay, you have to wait till they pay us. I mean, school as usual, I have to go. So luckily for me, there was this Salah holiday. And I went to the market. I saw people renting bicycles. And I look, me, I've got chopper at home. These people, they only have all these old bicycles. Then I went to pick my chopper. People were renting for £1 something like that. I can't even remember. Then I brought my chopper, as in the whole place went gaga. You've not seen chopper before. That was the first.
When you say chopper, that's like a type of bicycle. Right?
Yeah, well, we call it chopper. Then, like,
okay.
you know, like, it's like, normally it has this seat that's
okay,
like L-shape.
okay, like L-shape, okay.
So like people love it and everybody wanted to get on it. So the first day I made 220 naira. I did it for like 3 days. The second day went up 300. The fourth day like 400 and something. You know, then I just carried the money. I gave it to my mom. She gave me 220 from there to take to school. So
oh wow, okay, you even made the money and took it back home.
Yeah, but 11 years old, you don't keep money now. You take it back. When they actually discovered me, well, should I say discovered? Because that's where the host family started saying like, there's something strange about this guy and everything. Because then my dad was with Federal Ministry of Justice, Lagos. Then, so and they go for training like almost every time. So he went to India. He was meant to spend like 1 month, but there was miscommunication. I don't know if it's miscommunication, but driver said he thought my dad said he should be keeping his salary. But my dad said, I told you to be giving the family. So the driver did not give anything. So things were very, very tight. And then we had this orchard then. So I told my mom, like, you're looking for money. Why are you looking for money? This is orange. We have a lot of orange trees and I see people selling in the market. She was like, okay, go and call them. Then I went to the market. Spoke to a few women in the market, brought them home because then I used to like enjoy climbing trees. I called them, I plucked a lot of oranges and everything. Apparently, I did that for the whole month. So it was later that she was telling my dad like, oh, do you realize we actually survived with that orange money? Me, I didn't even know that. Me, I was just having fun. To be honest, I just see business everywhere. I've never thought I would even work for anybody. Even before even secondary school.
So how did the journey now, like, okay, now coming into the UK, was this the first business you started, yeah?
Not really. Yeah, I came in around 2005.
How did you come in? Was it like student visa or you just came in or you just...
Yeah, it was a student visa.
Okay.
So I came in and I think I finished my study 2007, but I had to go back again, apply for visa, came back and other stuff. So when I came to UK, the only part-time job I got was in the kitchen. And I was like, what is going on in my life? Like, how can I work in the restaurant all my life in Nigeria and still come to UK and still end up in the kitchen? Like, something is not right. Trust me, when you were paying people like £5, 5p, they offered me £9 in the kitchen. I was like, okay, this is not looking like a cost. Like, so as 2009, I left London.
Oh, you left London?
I left and I went to Cardiff. I just had to do anything apart from kitchen. So I got a job in this company. There is a steak company and everything. And it was good. I did that for like 3 years, but it wasn't for me at all. It wasn't for me. What actually happened was I wanted to buy BMW.
Yeah.
I saved up from 3 years and I couldn't even afford it. Then I just came to London around 2012. I came to London and I saw BM everywhere with all these young girls, young guys. And I'm like, I think I'm in the wrong place. And then I just told my, look, I'm going back to London. I'm going to start a restaurant. Where is the shop? Where is it? I don't have anything, but I'm going back to London. I just packed my stuff and came to London. Then I started looking for location. And there's this building like I've always loved. And I like the place to the extent that I couldn't even enter. Because in my head, like, there's no way I would be able to afford the food there anyway. So, and when I came, I just telling my uncle, like, look, there's this place in Lusham. I used to love the place. I just wish that place was up for rent. And luckily, we just passed and I just saw that place for rent. Like,
wow.
Yeah. And the neighbor told me, look, it's been up for rent for like 3 years. Nobody took it. I spoke to the agent. We went in. Everywhere was like run down, proper. And I told my uncle, yeah, this is the place I want. Hey, my uncle fought me like, you don't do this kind of stuff because there might be some underlying issue that you don't even know. I said, to me, that wasn't what I was saying when I make decision. If I'm going to fail or succeed, I will stick with anything. I'd rather do it and fail. You know, people are like, oh, this place is too massive, it's too big. You ought to have started small and everything. I said, depends on your definition of small and big. I've done a lot of businesses. Like, I've been doing business like for how long? And to me, I would classify this as small. They didn't understand anyway. So then I was looking for a name because my wife is she's an engineer. And me, I was like, okay, let's put our name together. Oh, my name is Shola, your name is Eni. So let's look at Shen.
Oh, her name is
Eniola.
Eniola.
I'm Shola.
Shola, okay.
So I said, okay, we'll put Shen because a guy needs to come first now. And she like, no, her name has to come first and everything. There was just this argument back and forth. I was like, at the end of the day, okay, it's all about the money anyway. So who could put your name? So her name is Eddie, my name is Shola. That's how we go E-N-I-S-H. So
oh wow,
yeah,
that's beautiful.
So that's how we got the name. And we started. She was supportive, and it wasn't easy. Trust me, the first 2 years was hell. Like when I say hell, like you work every day back to back. Sometimes you get home like 3 a.m., wake up like 8, 9, do shopping, and because then we didn't even know about delivery. Nobody was delivering and other stuff. Then over time and everything started getting like staff, because I just realized like, look, you will just kill yourself if you do it. And if you want to get all the money, you want to save all the money, you just kill yourself.
Okay, then how many workers did you have? Or was it just you?
On the weekend, let me say we'll be 6 in the front and 4 at the back. So I just thought of it one day like, look, to make money and everything, they need you. You are number one. You are the brain behind everything. I didn't even do any promo. I didn't even do any, but then it was word of mouth, because me, I'm kind of a perfectionist. Like I want everything to be like almost perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That day I went somewhere, I saw a lot of girls like, I think she should be like over 1,000. And I call him, look, where do you get all these girls? Like, and everything was like, oh yeah. She used one blogger. And I'm like, okay, blogger, okay, cool. So me, I went to look for the blogger. I messaged her, come and eat, and everything. She came. She had the food, so she put it on her blog.
On her blog, okay.
Yeah. And I started seeing new faces, like 4 girls coming in. I'm like, okay, then I messaged DJ Cuppy then.
Oh, okay.
Oh, DJ Cuppy, I had to invite you to come and have a meal. And I was like, oh, she's not been to Southeast. She came, she posted.
So I'm about to eat my delicious pounded yam and a goofy from Enish.
And we saw the impact. It was glaring, like, that's why we are still very, 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 very good friends. And up till now, she carry Enish on her head.
So that means you're somebody who is open to experimenting.
I take a lot of risk. Even this branch is a risk. There's this thing about London, they will say, oh, they don't want black in Central. So they put that one in our head. So and everybody will be saying out.
But was that true, or was that just something people said?
Okay,
or did you face any of that?
Well, I decided to find out myself. So I got this offer like, oh, there's this place and the rent is 25,000. I said, ha.
Is that per month or per year?
Per month.
25,000 pounds.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, Shola, this is a lot. I said, look, for the brand, let's do it. Then number one thing I always do is I will put my signage before anything. So we put the sign, man, everything, and a lot of people started coming in before we even open. And the landlord told me, like, if you know the amount of people that knock the door every day, if he was collecting one pound from them, it would have been a millionaire by now. Yeah.
And this one, it wasn't open yet?
It wasn't even open. I just put the sign there. So people started posting, they started posting and everything. So like immediately we opened, as in it's been busy like every day, non-stop, because I had to put like permanent staff everywhere.
So how many do you have like in total in London?
In London, we have 9.
9?
Yeah, and we opening 3 in the next 3-4 months.
9. That's it's not just, that's a chain.
Yeah.
So apart from London, do you have anywhere? You mentioned Dubai.
We have 2 in Dubai.
So that means you have like basically 11.
11 at the moment, yeah. And we actually just got a location just right in front of Burj Khalifa.
Really?
Yeah. Funny enough, Dubai is very, very expensive. We've got one in the Palm. I think the rent alone is $45,000 a month. And the one on Sheikh Zayed is like 40,000. No, Dubai is expensive.
So would you say your restaurant selection process is also based on where there's a lot of Nigerians?
Yeah, that's the number one cocoa. A lot of Nigeria, but not in Nigeria.
Why not in Nigeria?
Nigeria is a very good place and everything, but I'm not ready for Nigeria mentally.
We're leaving Oxford Street and we're heading to Hampstead. What's it like living in London?
Living in London is cool. I actually like London. London, to me, London is like Nigeria. I don't miss Nigeria when I'm in London. So there's everything you need.
What about the thing that people complain about in terms of like cost of living?
The thing is make money. If you make money, you don't even know these things. All the artwork from Naked Art Gallery.
Oh, really?
My selling point is do a local food in a 5-star environment. Yeah. Though I started like 3-star, but like I started going up. Even right now, I only focus on posh areas like Central, where you believe no Nigerian can have a business there. That's what I'm concentrating right now. If you go to Dubai one, the one in Palm, it's just right in front of the world largest water fountain. That one, we spent $4 million just to build that one.
$4 million.
$4 million, yeah. It's a 5-star. Even Dubai tourism, they come there every day, they shoot a lot of videos and everything. And when I call America, like, oh, I need a space, they were like, oh, go to Southwest. I said, no, where do you have your biggest restaurant? They told me, that's where I want it. That's what I'm doing right now. So it's just, to me, like, I'm passionate. I love Nigeria and I love Africa in general, to be honest. So my vision now is representing Africa in those spots, because the vision is at least to do 20 states in America.
So another question I have for you, apart from Nigerians, do foreigners also eat our food?
A lot. And the good thing about it is, in life, don't follow what people are, just do your own thing. Be your own self, as in tell your own story. My concept was like, oh, you need to do it to meet American palate. No, they need, our food is good. Let them come and try, let them understand our own palate too. Because I focus on the local dishes and everything. Google, they've done promo for me for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Google, they came in, they brought in Anthony Joshua. Google ad for 3 months, Twitter ad, everything ad. Even that day, I struggle like to cook because of it. Because like, they will come like, oh, how is you doing? I said, I'm struggling. That's what I told them.
It was too much.
It was a lot, like, so I get it for free. You've got Netflix down the road. They come here, they do parties here. You've got Sky, BBC, they come to Enish. Anything they want Nigerian, they come to Enish. So I get free publicity. I didn't pay for any. And people were like, oh, how do you do Anthony Joshua and everything? I'm like, I didn't pay. 2 days ago, this guy just walked in, what's this guy's name again? Something the creator.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator.
Oh.
It was just 2-3 days ago. Ekon came in and less than 5 minutes, he walked out. I was worried, he just came and walked out like with his crew, and I'm like, what happened? Then like after 1 hour, he came back in with the crew and they had jollof rice, and so later he now posted a video that they took him to one white restaurant. I was like, they don't have jollof rice, what is he doing here? He was upset, he came back to Enish and everything, and they've got this Mayweather. Nah, he's been to Dubai twice. Rick Ross, a lot of them.
From what you're saying now, I feel like it's even bigger than food, because I feel like you are exporting the Nigerian culture, culinary worldwide.
Yeah, because right now, modern food is more of a lifestyle. Almost all the blacks in the UK, they have a white friend. So they will follow them, they will come. They will tell you, no, they want the proper Nigerian food. So I'm the only one anybody will think of. When
I asked, that was what people said. It was like, Enish. I'm like, okay, who is this Enish? You know, most people just build a business and it's just like a small, eventually just one unit or one space. But you've been able to scale your business and have multiple spots across the world. What would you say is, like, how have you been able to do that?
The thing is, you need to learn how to trust people. You can't do it yourself. No matter how you think people are bad, for you to grow, you need a team, you need people.
So you said one of the secrets behind this has been your team.
Your team, you need people. I've never employed any professional.
Oh, really?
Nah. This manager is a medical doctor in Nigeria before he came in. So to me, for you to be a medical doctor, that means you have some senses, and everything. So, okay, let's convert it. If you want to work, let's convert it. And I said, okay, go and put your tag. Make sure you put doctor this thing. So in case customer want to insult you, look at it. So it's just those strategies. So all I just need is passion, dedication, hard working, and honesty. That's all I need.
One of the hardest things too in building a business is to manage a team. What would you say has been one of like your secrets in terms of like how to manage a team efficiently?
Number one thing is you are the business. Yeah, your life is the business. So let's say your house is always dirty, you're a rough guy and everything. Your business is gonna be rough. Me, I have taste and I'm passionate about what I do. Even when customer actually upset us, like There are some cases like, trust me, if you are not patient, you will blow. So, but I'm always patient because I don't want them to see me. Because if I should insult customer or go off on customer, they will do the same thing when I'm not there. Even when I'm not there, they work like that. It will not like it. It will not like
So
it.
like setting an example.
Yeah, setting an example that actually control their mind.
How many staff do you have like in total now?
UK should be like 300. Dubai is like 120.
300.
Yeah. So I interview them personally. When you interview them, you see some qualities. A lot of managers don't like this part because they don't want me to get involved with the staff or probably talk to the staff. But the real truth secret is with those staff. If anybody is doing something wrong, they know. You have to keep them as close to you as possible. They are very important. So I don't underestimate anybody.
What's the vision? Where do you see Enish in the next 5-10 years?
Is to put Nigeria on that map. But Enish is now gone beyond Nigeria. So it's now Africa. Nobody's actually doing what I'm doing in America. So they have restaurants, I know they are doing well and everything, but my concept is way different. Like, I see like all these Beyonce, DJs, they will come and eat rice there. 100%, I know. After the Eastern one, we're looking to go to get a spot in either Hollywood or Beverly Hills.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in New York, it's gonna be Times Square.
You're doing big.
Oh wow. No, like if you go big, you make big, and you lose big. For what I do, I can only win big.
So now talking about all this restaurant, you know, people have heard, and I'm sure a lot of people are watching this are like inspired by this story. What are some of the challenges you face? I'm sure there are definitely so many challenges because I personally, when I was in school, I actually had a restaurant back then. That was like the hardest 7 months of my life. So being here and seeing what you are doing, I can just imagine the amount of problems that you face. So can you just share some of the problems? So it will not just be like, okay, it was just all smooth sailing.
No, there's a lot of issues. So it can drive you crazy, but number one thing I've learned is no matter how the pressure is, just stay calm. Staying calm, you'll be able to see a lot of stuff. Like in UK, you have the council, you have the tax people. If your kitchen is not on point, they shut you down. The main challenges is staffing and food stuff. And in UK, staffing is one of the biggest problem. If you're a citizen, if you don't have a job, they'll give you money now. Staffing, you need to get the right person dedicated. The whole UK is your staff now. Like for example, in Dubai now they banned the whole Nigeria from entry. If you have green passport, you cannot enter Dubai.
Yeah.
This has been going for like 2 years.
I applied 3 times. They didn't allow me.
Yeah, this has been going for like almost 18 to almost 2 years now.
And that also affects your business.
Seriously, like who are the spenders in Dubai? They are Nigerians. Even if you have green card in America, you cannot enter Dubai. You need to have American passports. Imagine me paying rent of almost 90,000 a month, dollars a month, and having this kind of problem is a big challenge. So it's just like we Nigerians who die there, because the thing is, I'm a business person, so I'm ready for anything. Do anything. I will not even move. I'll still be laughing. That's business, isn't it? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but trust me, what is happening right now, if you are not strong, you cannot survive it. It's not possible. And even sometimes when you wake up and you see bad review, trust me, it breaks you. People don't know, but it does get to, like, there's no review. UK, Dubai that I don't see. I check out the review, I go online, I go on TikTok, anywhere you tag Enish, I go there, I see it. As long as your conscience is clear, just keep going. You can't win it all. Because sometimes you get new staff.
Yeah.
And new staff will make mistakes. Once you get to the chef, that can actually confuse her. So sometimes I just check, I go there, check, is it true? Once it's not true, I just let it go and
okay.
It looks small, but it's major.
Did you ever face any problem with racism?
Man, I don't even understand that one. Who cares? I'm looking for money. You are talking about racism. But I don't even.
So you don't even notice. You just keep moving.
I don't care. People talk because there's this thing about Nigeria and we need to change. You can actually be legit and make money. They don't believe if you make money, to them you are not legit. So like I get a lot of this like, oh, where this guy is making money. Definitely it's not restaurant. And this is all I do. I might not go out and everything, but I'm on the phone, I'm online, I'm controlling things, I'm researching, I'm doing a lot of stuff. Like I'm in bed like till night. Sometimes I don't even come out. So but people believe like once you do it, oh, it's money laundry. I don't even know what money laundry is, to be honest. Well, people would not believe, but I don't even know. You get a lot of talk right now. Oh, it's one political, because like the time all the Nigerian artists, they've been there. Almost everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Is it Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, Yemi, Tiwa. Trust me, if you stay there, you will see one.
Someone
will come. I know the senators, even Wike was there 3-4 days ago. So when you decide to take picture with one,
then they just say, they just turn it to.
I think picture with Atiku. Yes, it's Atiku. I only met him that day now. He's Atiku sponsoring it. But he's only good at me. I just believe in God and just keep doing it. Guys. The main thing is consistency.
How old are you, by the way?
What? I'm 1980, 43.
Oh wow! You've done all this at 43.
Yeah. Well.
You still think it's not where you're going to is far?
Yeah, it's very far. Like you understand, like I'm not extravagant because I've seen all this a long time ago. So what's big deal? Like what's new? Like I'm not this Gucci kind of person. I'm not this designer. Sometimes you get one or two, but
yeah.
Well, why would I go and buy one shirt for that time? Now just go and sew native. Go be wearing. No logo, no label. Me, what I'm looking for, well, as long as your bank account, because like this security is good when you know you have money. There is this company and that security. You can do what you want. I think I prefer that to just showing off. I don't even like showing off. Me, I fly economy.
Really?
Yeah.
Up to now?
Yeah, unless it's more than 8 hours.
Okay.
If it just more than 8 hours, I won't. If economy is telling me 500, 600 pounds, and business is telling me 3,500, see. Shebi is what 6 hours. When I land, let me use 1,000 of this. Let me even go and spoil myself. Yeah, is it not better than what food are they giving them in business anyway? There was one day I was going and someone was shouting, Enish, what are you doing on that line? You shouldn't be on that line. I said, there's no business now. The business is free. He said, no. Well, people is perfect, so some people, that's what they like and everything. But to me, I don't just believe in wastage. Yeah. Well, it's good though, like I said, if I'm traveling longer, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. Yeah, because last time I was going to Houston from Dubai, that was 16 hours. Wow. There's no way I would fly economy that kind of, so which is understandable. So.
Yeah. If you had a chance to change one thing about Africa, what would it be?
Security has been my problem from day one because I went to school in Kogi State. I went to 6 secondary school anyway.
You went to 6
secondary school. I enjoy those kind of life. So, so but the only time, but now on our way, you see accident, you see people being killed on the road, you see robbery, you see. So that alone, that creates a lot of fear. I just wish Africa was safe. When you're going to Africa, there's that fear. I wish that wasn't there. Like even like what I'm not in Nigeria, it's part of fear. I'm still coming back to Africa because Africa is a big market as well.
From the way you're moving and from the way you're speaking, I feel like your plan is to become the biggest African restaurant in the world.
I'm the biggest African restaurant in the world right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that one is past. That one is past. So, yeah, it's to probably like do something more.
Thank you so much for deciding to share your story with me. It was super interesting. I'm sure a lot of people have learned a lot from your story. That's what we have to share with you today. If you want to buy African food across the world, as you've seen, there are so many locations in London, in Dubai, and soon in the US. Just reach out to them. I'm going to put all the details in the description. So that's what we have to share with you today. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.